Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. This time we're actually taking a look over into Far Cry 5. Yes, because, you know, why the hell not? I love this game, it's a brilliant game. Kind of sad that I have to go ahead and record in standard colours, because honestly HDR is amazing on this game. Seriously, if you pick it up, I will leave a link in the description so you know where to get it. Seriously, try it, because the HDR alone makes it worth it. Also, other thing that I want to go ahead and say before we really get into the video, I've got a Discord server now. Please go and check it out. The guys there are brilliant. I'm sure you guys will love it. But anyway, so, Far Cry 5, what is it? Oh, obviously it's Far Cry the 5th. Okay, jokes aside. Essentially, Far Cry 5, for those of you that have been living under a rock since it came out, is essentially what would happen if let's say, what would happen if a charismatic, even egomaniacal, slightly racist, not so racist, just generally cultish sort of leader managed to get a following with a whole load of guns, in a country with a load of guns? Where could that possibly take place? And they finally realise, oh yeah, hello there, rural America. As you can tell, we are finally having a Far Cry game in America, because, let's face it, with how Far Cry's been going, it seemed like it would be the perfect place for it for years. So what's happened? There's a big doomsday cult, as you probably guessed, that's taken over Hope County, and it's up to us to go ahead and fight the resistance to get rid of them, because they've managed to cut off railway lines, phone lines, literally any sort of way to get out to the outside world. Of course, we don't like that, because, you know, we're American. Obviously, I'm not going to play it straight from the start, because I'm actually in the middle of a save, and I don't want to go ahead and start a new save, but I will actually do a series on this once I actually start a new save plus. Yeah, I think I might do it after XCOM, I'm not sure yet. But, anyway, for now, let's go ahead and take care of these buggers. Wait, what? What spotted me? Ah, we can ignore it. Wait, what? So I should probably explain a bit more. So this cult, they're led by a man called Joseph Seed, a charismatic, smooth-talking individual. And all of his followers are basically copycats of him. This one being Jacob Seed, because, well, we sort of pissed him off a lot, and he's all for the sort of killing multiple people route as a way to somehow strengthen. I don't quite get it. As far as I'm always aware, having 10 soldiers is better than having 5 soldiers. But whatever. Note to self, make sure I do flag this is not safe for work.
You know, our heroes used to be gods. And now our heroes are godless, weak, feeble, diseased. We let the weak dictate to the powerful, and then we are shocked to find ourselves adrift. History knows the value of sacrifice, of culling the herd so that it stays strong.
I'm curious when this sacrifice is that he's trying to point out, but okay.
Outweighed the lives of the few. This is how we survived, and we've forgotten. And now, the bill has come due. Now, collapse is upon us. And this time, the lives of the few outweigh the lives of the many. And when a nation that's never known hunger or desperation...
God, he doesn't half sound insane, doesn't he?
We'll be ready. We will cull the herd. We will do what needs to be done.
Yeah, this bit here, this segment is kind of smart. Not this bit here, what's about to come. In the grander scheme of things, because basically we've only got one goal in this delusion, that is to kill people and get to the end as quickly and as efficiently as possible. You know, to go ahead and just get to the end of our objective, regardless of whatever, and we just want to get through it as quickly as possible. Seems to be some sort of subtext there about gaming in general, where we seem to care less about the fine detail and more just about getting through it. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. But anyway, so obviously, it's up to us to go ahead and kill a load of people that Is it just me or do they look like our guys? They do, don't they? I have a bad feeling about this for the future. Oh well. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, St. Francis Veterans Centre. I have got no idea to go ahead and word what's going on. I don't know, this is one of the weirder parts of Far Cry 5, because at the end of the game it is still, you know, go ahead and fight with the resistance and, you know, hopefully liberate Hope County and all that lot. You know, usual, fight a load of local areas, and then go ahead and, you know, liberate everything. The only problem with Far Cry 5 is it sort of has this huge undertext that's completely debatable as to what the hell it's trying to point at. Like, big time, you could say that it's pro something, but then it just sort of falls apart when you try and say why. Like some people might say, oh, Far Cry 5 is, you know, pro-violence or something. By the same rule, it's sort of, yeah, it is a very violent game, but it's sort of pro-fighting back for the good fight. I don't know. It's a weird game when you start to try and tear it apart, and I really don't know how to. All that I know is it's beautiful, it's fun to play, there's lots of guns, and once you get away from the huge amounts of subtext that we could probably, you know, have a back and forth debate for like 5 years, well, it's damn pretty as well. So anyway, so after finally being taken back to, I think it's called, what is it, the Wolf's Den, the Wolf's Nest? Insert name of whatever the Resistance HQ in this region is, because there's 4 regions, I believe. Or 5, technically. Sort of awkward to define how many you call a region. Because you've got Joseph Seed, and you've got his 3 lieutenants, captains, whatever you want to go ahead and call them. And they all hold their own area. So Joseph Seeds is a tiny little island, then you've also got Dutch, who is, well, the guy that you first meet at the start of the game, and his little area, so you sort of have 5 technical areas, but it's probably closer to 4, because 2 of those areas are small enough that they don't even make up a whole area together. But anyway, we're up in the Whitetail Mountains, fighting against Jacob Seed and his, slightly militia-like people. Now, generally when you play Far Cry 5, you are supposed to do it in the method of going for Faith Seed first, who's the, I guess you call it, the easiest one to beat. Then Joseph? Yes, Joseph Seed. No, not Joseph Seed. The one that doesn't start with a J Seed. Or does start with a J. I can't remember his name now. I really can't remember his name. Anyway, you're supposed to go through him, and then you're supposed to go through Jacob, because Jacob is very much the most difficult of them to deal with, because a lot of his people are just generally a lot scarier, tougher, more well-armed, more well-trained, and more likely to actually go ahead and kick your teeth in repeatedly and laugh. Anyway, after finally being let out and given with a mission, it turns out, no, they didn't rescue us because they were, you know, just really nice guys. No, they rescued us because obviously they've got something for us to do, because, you know, this is a video game, obviously it's all about us and we can never get a 5-minute break. Basically, we have to go ahead and, well, secure a load of hostages and make sure they don't get killed. The problem is they are sitting over in what's known as the visitor center for, like, you know, this mountain range, and yeah, the entire place is crawling with Peggies. Peggies, by the way, are the name for the troops for Eden's Gate that everyone seems to give them. Anyway, after skipping over a load of tunnel walking, because you don't really want to watch me, well, just slowly trudging through a tunnel for 5 minutes, we finally get it up close to the visitor center. You can see there's quite a few of the enemies sitting all over the place, a load of Peggies. I think my plan is go for one of them, see what they do, and go from there. And it looks like they sort of spotted that guy as he fell. Go on. Nope, nope. Yeah, you think? Okay, time to go loud. MG42 for the win. I love this machine gun. It's just got such a throaty, guttural firing noise to it. Like, yeah. Okay. I think that's pretty much all of them. Which means now we can go ahead and get rid of the hostage. Well, secure the hostages, not get rid of them. And all's well in the world. Let's go ahead and free this dude.
You gotta get to Devil's Drop.
Devil's Drop? What are you talking about? Ah, there's the last one. Okay, and there's nothing here that's worth keeping.
Fuck. They took 2 of our people up to Devil's Drop.
That was Devil's Drop.
Trying to find a wolf's den. If the Peggies find us, we don't stand a chance. But if our guys don't give up,
Something tells me that we're gonna have to go and save more people somehow.
all out, Step. Devil's Drop's to the south of you.
Okay, to the south, and it's about half a click.
Crazy, take the front. If you're smart, head up top.
I have a cunning plan. We're basically going to drop them from the front and just go ahead and unload all the ammunition that I have against them. Look, I could do a full frontal assault, but I don't really want to risk the hostages getting killed, so I'd rather be up next to the hostages so I can, you know, kill all the people that's near to them first. Just checking out what that noise was. I had somebody get spotted, so I thought there might have been a dude next to us. Right, let's have a look. Oh crap, that's a lot of people. Just move so I don't shoot that guy. Oh, frick it. Arrow! Just casually getting shot. Okay, and now for the big heavy artillery. MP5K! And unload. Looks like there's a load of them in the tunnel. Let's go have a look. Wait, what? Oh crap, that's a helicopter. Bloody hell. Ah, crap, that's more of them. Right. Right, I'll take these guys out with the MP5K and then we'll move back to the MG so we can go ahead and take down that chopper. Ah, frick it, we'll do it now. Okay, reload. And let's take care of that chopper. It's up high. Come on. I think we got the pilot. We got him. Okay. And that was a somewhat successful liberation. I have no idea how I didn't die from that. That was not planned. But yeah, that's a couple of the general story things you can expect to have with, you know, Far Cry 5. It's pretty nice, it's pretty relaxing. But this is the bit that we all enjoy. Liberating outposts. Basically going to a place filled to the brim with Peggies, and then basically unloading round after round into them until they eventually give up. God, I love this gun. Like, no joke, I could quite happily have this thing's firing noise as my ringtone. It is just so satisfying. Ooh, ammunition. I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's free stuff, and there's a lot of Peggies outside. Open fire! Yeah, I think there's more than just Cult VIP that I killed there. Right, another one outside. Ouch! Somebody tell me that probably went ahead and snapped his jaw in two. Oh my god, they got my dog! Boomer, no! Come on, Boomer. Good boy. Okay, dog's safe. That is the most important thing here. Right, they tried to kill my dog. It's time to go ahead and become John Wick on their asses. You think you can take my dog down? You think you can take my dog down? Ah, crap. How many of these guys are there? Right. I don't like the look of that dog. Let's keep it in there. Yes! Swim! God, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Alright. I think that's most of them. Take care of that. Don't like alarms. Alarms are bad. Where the hell are they? Yep. Just in case. Did not like the look of that dog. Hey, don't you try and go ahead and kill my dog. Oh, I saw one of them. Come on. Got him. And no one down there. Come on. Oh, just die already. There we go. And that is a liberation. But yes, that is where I'm going to have to go ahead and call the video, because it's already dragged on for long enough. So, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Check out my new Discord server, link in the description. Check out my Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch pages, all of which you can find in the description below. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more content from me. And as always, this is the 117 Com. Signing off, stay safe out there, folks. I will catch you all in the next one, or maybe catch you on the server. Until then, ta-ra.